If you want to improve your hand synchronization and picking accuracy, here's what you're going to do. First, choose a 3-note per string scale pattern. Today we're going to be using the C# Phrygian mode. Next, we're going to play up and down that bad Larry 2 times in a row, using a single downstroke on the first note of every string. It's going to sound like this. Next, you're going to play up and down that 2 more times, this time using a downstroke on the first note of every string and an upstroke on the last note of every string, like this. And to finish it out, play through that same idea again, this time using a downstroke on the first note and an upstroke on the second note of every string. In today's video, I'm going to explain what makes this such an effective workout and show you a bunch of different ways to practice it. Once you get it all put together, it's going to sound like this. Hey there kids, it's your good buddy, Uncle Ben. Hand synchronization is one of the absolute most important things that you gotta work on if you want to become the next Shreddy Krueger. And I know you do. And today's workout is gonna help you with just that very thing. It's really gonna build a lot of mental and physical flexibility, help you get those hands in sync no matter what the groove is, and work on all the different picking combinations that you're gonna need to travel through the strings. You're gonna get even more out of this video if you check out the extended and ad-free cut that's available over on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Ben Eller Guitars. People are saying it's a cult. I'm just repeating what they're saying. Sign up today even for just $1 a month. That's going to get you access to that bad Larry as well as the practice tracks that I made to go along with this video and the guitar profiles and tabs. That way you can build your perfect practice session. It's also going to get you access to hundreds of other bonus goodies and a community of awesome people just like yourself. So don't delay. Sign up today over at patreon.com/Ben Eller Guitars. I'll see you there. Guys, I'm in my golden era now, which is why today I am playing my Fender American Ultra 2 Telecaster. This is the super rad 75th anniversary edition that the fine folks at Fender just sent me to check out, and I am in love. This thing is freaking awesome. And I'm playing it through my favorite black and gold piece of amplification. It's the Synergy Marshall JCM 800 module that just came out, and it rips. You guys know what time it is. Let's get into it. First things first, let's hear that workout again at stepdad speed. So here's the thing, guys. Most of our workouts and stuff focus on one technique at a time, like straight alternate picking or straight legato stuff. But in reality, most soloing and shredding isn't done that way, you know? Sure, there's guys out there like Al Di Meola that are alternate picking machines, but for the vast majority of us, we use a combination of picking and legato to play most complicated phrases. Workouts like this are killer because they have you switching in between the legato approach and the picking approach, all while keeping your hands perfectly synchronized, if you're doing it right, and I know you are. The first repetitions that we do, where we just pick the first note on every string, are really going to help you out with those Satriani-style legato phrases, where you just excite each string at the first note and let the left hand take over from there. As you play through this, let your right hand feel like the physical metronome that your left hand is playing to. So in other words, every one of those pick strokes is like announcing that first click of the metronome. And let your left hand sync up and groove along with it. As you play through that, the left hand is really going to be the one in the driver's seat rhythmically. So make sure you're playing those tight triplets and not letting the left hand rush like this. Every one of these bursts of notes should sound like trip-ballet, 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 trip-ballet. Nice and smooth and even. The next repetitions have us picking the first and last notes on every string, like this. This picking phrasing is a little bit less commonly used, but I think it sounds really cool, and it has some physical benefits as well. I think of this as Uli picking. Uli John Roth from the Scorpions is really well known for phrasing his right hand in such a way that it's kind of always in this swing groove as he plays through 3-note per string scale patterns. It gives the accents a really interesting, kind of lopsided dynamic, and it'll help you learn how to play with that swing feel. Now, as you go through this, just keep in mind that right hand is going to feel like you're doing kind of a blues shuffle rhythm. Having to jump on the first and third notes of every string is really going to make you concentrate on keeping those hands super in sync. You're going to be feeling a pick stroke happen on your first finger on every string and on your little finger on every string. So try to really feel the physical connection between the pick stroke and the outer digits of your arm hand. The other benefit that you get here is it's going to help you work on your inside picking string changes, because you're always going to be playing a downstroke, a hammer-on, then an upstroke right here going to the downstroke on the next string. This upstroke on a low string to downstroke on a high string is one of the toughest picking transitions, but because it's kind of like on its own little island phrasing-wise, you can really concentrate on landing that inside change every single time. You'll get the opposite benefit on the way down because you're going to be working the outside changes there. Because you're going to be playing a downstroke on the high E, a pull-off, an upstroke on the high E before you go to the B string right there. You can see right there the pick is following the outside path of the strings. The third part of the exercise has you doing the downstroke on the first note, upstroke on the second note, and hammering on the third note of every string. You get that same inside and outside benefit that you got with the Uli picking section as well, because all the changes on the way up are going to be inside and all the changes on the way down are going to be outside. This right here is one of the most important phrasing ideas you can practice on guitar because everybody uses it. And the philosophy of it is simple enough. Don't pick the last note on every string. If you're about to leave a string and go somewhere else, make it a hammer-on or a pull-off. That's always going to give your pick enough time to get to wherever the next note has to fall. That could be a string skip, that could be an adjacent string, higher, lower, whatever. This is a philosophy that has been used by bajillions of players over the years, and it always works and it sounds cool. Randy Rhoads used that, Eddie Van Halen used that, Michael Schenker used that. I mean, seriously, countless players have used that exact same philosophy. And I don't see a lot of like exercises that really have you work on it. But if you really study a lot of classic shredders playing, you'll see that idea all over the place. So this exercise is a perfect way to get it integrated into your playing and get those hands really in sync. One of the biggest benefits of this exercise is the way that it's going to improve your mental agility. I'm talking about the ability to change gears on the fly and seamlessly go from one picking style to another. See, a lot of exercises that have you just doing straight alternate picking like this, right? Or straight legato. But the most effective players are the ones that combine those two different approaches. So why not smash them together in your workouts too? Several times here on my channel, I've talked about the riot mentality, rapid interchange of technique. And I think that's what builds the best brains and the best mitts on every guitar player, is practicing things like this and playing through songs and learning solos, because they have you rapidly interchanging through different techniques, not just doing one thing at a time, because that's not how real playing goes. And that means whenever you practice this workout with your metronome, or better yet, the guitar profiles and practice tracks that I'm putting up over on the Patreon page, it's really going to help you build up that fluidity mentally and physically to do what all of our favorite players do. So there you go, guys, a solid gold workout to get those mitts synchronized, your picking strategies worked out, and all kinds of other good stuff. You're going to get the most out of this if you grab all the bonus goodies over there on the Patreon page at patreon.com/Ben Eller Guitars. That's also where I'm going to be dropping all kinds of studio updates on my upcoming solo album, which I'm so stoked about. So be sure to sign up today. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications every time I upload a new slice of fried gold. And as you go through your week, be good to each other out there. Pay a friend a compliment, buy somebody a cup of coffee. Just do something good. We can make the world a better place. It's not too late, but it starts with you and I. Small acts of kindness go a long way. Let's make the world a more better place. Now get away from that computer machine. Grab that rock guitar. Start shredding. Let's click it. More picking.